Is Lineage 2 an addiction? Let's talk about it. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lineage 2, where we talk about whether or not Lineage 2 is an addiction, like drugs or something. Short answer, for those of you that don't want to watch this video very long, my answer is yes. 100% is an addiction. And the people that keep playing this game are in it for a couple of reasons. One, well, before we get into that, check out my latest video about the Dittero Effect. Why do you keep playing this game and spending money on the game? It's called the Dittero Effect. If you haven't seen it, please watch my video up here. It will show you and talk about what the Dittero Effect is, which is the idea of having a brand new possession makes you want to have more of the newer possessions to gather and get more things. It's a really good video. Check it out. I urge you to do so. Is Lineage 2 an addiction? 100%. Why? Well, first of all, it's a gambling addiction. One, because let's take a look at the L2 store. We have night market coins, things you can buy on the market for boxes that you can open and hope to get stuff out of them. That 0.0000001% chance that you might get something awesome. And if you go out to the event pages on lineage2.com, you will see all of the amazing things that you can try to get. And they give you this idea and this warm, fuzzy feeling that you might get a dragon weapon if you open this box. Or you might get this cool item if you open that box. They keep doing this. We keep spending money, opening boxes, hoping to hit it big. And then be able to have the ability to sell that item. And they keep doing this every week, week by week, month by month, for years and years and years. It's a complete addiction, 100%. One of the things that it's like drugs. And it goes along with the Dittero Effect. Once you get that one thing, for this instance, we'll use this dragon weapon. Let's pretend for a minute I had no new stuff, only the dragon weapon. Now it makes all the rest of my stuff look like crap, and I need to have more. I want more. I need to match my cool shiny thing with more cool shiny things. That's just how it works. You just continue on trying to gather more stuff. For what reason? No reason at all. There's no reward at the end of the tunnel. There is no end of the tunnel. The mobs are endless. You will continue to grind 24/7 day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year if you can, for nothing. There's no end game. To Castle Siege, to be a one-shot or PvP with a couple of people, if you've spent that much money to get to that area, maybe. Here's the problem. The people that are this far invested in the game, which are the top players, let's say the top, anybody on the top page, this page right here, this top 150 players, they can't help themselves. They can't stop. Why? For any number of reasons. Either they're fully addicted and they can't be honest with themselves to say they are, and they just walk away from the game and quit, which I urge you all to do so. Or they are so far invested in the game that for them to turn around and stop playing now, after 10, 15, almost 20 years of gameplay, would be too much of a truth bomb in their soul to realize they'll never do it, ever. Because then they'd have to be honest with themselves to be like, there's no reason for me to continue on. Dragons, the end game top mobs in the game are just regular 124, level 124 mobs. They're not even, like the dragons, the top raid bosses in the game are one-shots. Why? This makes no sense. The other thing that people think is that it's going to get better. Look at the forums. People ask for stuff. They think that it's going to get better. They string us along. And I'm victim of this too. We always think and hope. We hope that it's going to get better. It's never going to get better. Take a look at the financials. $78 million was made in 2021 for Lineage 2 alone. You think that budget got pushed back into the game? Probably not. It got pushed elsewhere. They're milking the community for all it's worth. That's why it's so toxic. Everybody hates each other except for the few people that are working together as a team and exploited everything that they can in the game. Simple as that. One thing I'd like to address, will I be selling my accounts? I should, to get rid of them and just kill the game. But I can, in good conscience, cannot have anybody spend money of their own money after talking about the stuff that I just talked about. I'm not going to perpetuate this nonsense anymore. I'm just turning it off. I'm walking away blind. Done. Over. Doesn't matter. Will I be returning to the game ever? Some of you are going to be like, this is the big one. Yeah, you're going to be back. I guarantee you'll be back. You're totally going to be back. You've quit 5 times before. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not coming back to the game. I'm putting out a couple more videos about how bad this game is, how bad the community is, how there's no teamwork, how much the game sucks, and why you should walk away. And I'm giving you an option on where to go. I'm hopefully opening your eyes to that there's many better things out there. And in the next couple of videos, I'll talk about those things and explain exactly why. I'll also explain why I've left the game. I'll give you a full honest answer. I'll talk about money. I'll talk about all kinds of stuff that people don't normally talk about in videos. I don't really care anymore. Doesn't matter to me. You can like the video. You can hate the video. What do you guys think? Is Lineage 2 an addiction? Are you addicted to the game? Leave your comments down in the description or down below. I'd love to talk about it with you. Join my new Discord. I put on a new full link. It's on my main page. It's also in the description of all my new videos. I'm back to record, and we're going to be moving into a new game, Final Fantasy. I hope you guys will join me there. I'd love to see you guys there. Join my Discord. Let's talk about it. Leave your comments. I'd love to hear from you. Is Lineage 2 an addiction, or is it not? Are you loving the game? What do you play for? Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and as always, be good.